Generic greetings and welcome back once again to PowerWash Simulator. Today's beverage is a very nice cloudy apple juice, very nice indeed. So, well, okay. I looked here and I thought, why is that all dirty? But it's actually just the shadows from, I'm guessing, the trees there. Either way, yes, after a while on this game, you do tend to snap onto certain things when you think you see dirt. Anyway, I digress. Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator, where in the previous episode, we, were cleaning, because that is our desire and want and need in the game. And specifically, we were cleaning, among other things, the central supports, A-frames, bearings, and then this star as well. So overall, pretty happy with that. 62% total cleaning. In this episode, at minimum, I want to try and get this entire wheel done. So things like all of the supports, the bearings, and specifically these outer beams here, I really want to get sorted, which is probably going to take quite a while, but, well, that is what we'll be attempting. So what I'm going to do is give them probably a quick rinse over on both sides, and then I'll probably hit them with cleaner, because this is covered in rust and such, so that's something I'll have to look at. And the problem as well is that they'll be dirty on the top, and I can only get to that by using the scaffolding. So yes, getting those done at a bare minimum is my plan on this one, and these are going to be quite an interesting and probably difficult thing to clean, but as I said, I will be hitting it with cleaner at some point. I also want to probably get after these, at least maybe some of these baseboards and like the generator and things like that done. Obviously, there's going to require a lot of cleaning there, but as always, just a chill one here, just a chill session on cleaning this stuff. So there is the both sides done, I believe, the majority of it anyway, and that's had a quick once over. And now what I want to do is grab the scaffolding, so we'll sort of pick that up there, and I'm going to move it in a position where it's going to be the least obstructed. So probably here is fine, because it means we have an open area on that side. Yes, we do. And if we go up the top, it means we can then clean, yeah, the top there. So I'll just switch over to the long cleaner, which I've already got. I was going to go to the other side, but I don't know if we need to do that. I wonder if I can just jump and land on top of these things. I can also fall off them. I've just discovered that. Maybe it's best if we just stand on top of them. Is that the best way of doing it? So jump and hit the beam and fall off. Okay, one more attempt before I give up on that, because I don't want to spend all my days doing some hardcore parkour just to fail at this thing. So jump and land and sit. Yeah, there we go. So we've stuck the landing, which is good. I can see that it is fairly dirty on the top. I'm also sliding about here because the game is pretty much not wanting me to be here, although I don't know if it has any overall desires for where we are. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get this thing clean. My goal is to probably clean on the top here and not have to worry too much about like the sides. So yeah, if we just sort of go for the top, it looks like the top, even though there is a tiny bit of rust there, you can see there is bits of rust that I am cleaning. The majority of it seems to be on the sides, so that will hopefully be alright for us. It means we don't have to worry too much about that. What I'm going to do is sort of scoot over here and then hit this, obviously, like that. That should be perfectly acceptable. And then we're going to do a similar thing over here. So we're actually getting 3 of these done. So that's pretty good. That's more than I would have thought we'd be able to get done on the top. So that's actually already going to give us a bit of an advantage when it comes to the cleaning of this one. Obviously, press tab there, you can see just how dirty some of this stuff is. I don't particularly want to attempt to clean up here. I mean, I could, but there's no real reason to. You can see that's very rusty there, but we're able to just get rid of that. We're still on the extra long extension, which is fine. It will do the job quite nicely, although the game is very much not happy with us being there. So I'm just going to stand on the gondola and then get this cleaned up here. Like I say, a lot of it is just a bit of dirt, so yeah, we'll get those done. Most of it will obviously be on the other side as well, so yeah, there we are. And then I wonder if we can get this one done. So we've actually got like loads of it done if we do manage to get that side sorted up here. That seems to be clean. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much more time doing that. Let's go ahead and do what I want to do in the first place, which is switch over to our Prime Vista soap nozzle with our metal cleaner, and then we're just going to hit it like so. So it's just a quick spray, move along, quick spray, move along, and then quick spray. Need to R to refill the cleaning liquid. If we press tab, we can see that there is some rust on there, but if I just quickly hit it like that, move along, hit it like that, move along, and then hit it like that, we get the majority of that done. Just to go over the other side, again, press tab, spray in there, press tab, see where there's bits of dirt. The problem is that it's very shiny, and it's also, not only is it shiny, it's also got the, like, sort of sun on the back of it, which is really, well, suboptimal to say the least. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the rest of this done. You see, we've got a lot of overspray there. Not that it matters because it's overspraying onto something that's already clean. That's now clean. And that is 2 of these already done. Excellent. Okay, pretty happy with that. We will press F to actuate this and get it moving. And I'll rotate it round so that the next one of these outer beams is once again horizontal to the floor, and we have to press it there because it does take a little while to stop, and job done. Okay, that's good. I'm pretty happy with that. We'll switch over once again to our 15-degree yellow nozzle, and then we're just going to once again just give this a quick spray over just to get the majority of the grime and muck off, and then obviously there will be some rust on there. I could, because of where this is situated, probably just go ahead and hit this with the pressure washer like this and slowly, methodically clean all the rust like that. It is possible, however, it will obviously take a lot more time, so I'm just going to, I mean, you can see that though, it is getting a lot of that done, so that's alright, but let's just go ahead and stick with what we were aiming for in the first place, which was getting the majority of this off, and then we'll hit it with, like I said, the cleaner. That's probably that's the way we started, so that's the way we will finish, unless obviously we run out of cleaner, in which case then we don't have much choice. After this, we will have to rotate again and basically rinse and repeat. No pun intended with the whole rinse thing. There we go. Although would it be better if it was intended? I don't know. It's not punny, it's not funny, this. Don't know who they are. Probably people who like puns, but there you are. Anyway, that's that done. Over to this side. Oh, just a little done there. Yeah, it's clean. Okay, over to then the soap nozzle, and then once again, little spray. Little spray, already clean, brilliant. This side, little spray. This side, little spray. One little one. Last bit remaining. There you go. And job done. Once again, we will keep rotating this. So this is not... It's not as problematic as I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought that this was going to be a really, really big job. And although I guess it is a little bit more... further there. It is a little bit more in depth than I would have liked, because we've cleaned the rest of this thing, and because we are cleaning methodically with purpose rather than just going whatever. It's actually quite a decent experience, quite satisfying. And that's what it's all about, the satisfying spray. And there we go. Get rid of a lot of that. The extra long extension there, really good for getting this stuff off, but you can see on the side, because I was right underneath, it's not really that clean. Lots of rust. Still working for the professional washer, which, to be fair, we could buy it now. I've just realised. 5,066 or 5,066.36 generic units of currency. We have enough money to get the professional sprayer. We, however, don't have enough money to buy any of the upgrades, so it's almost pointless, I would imagine. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to clean this, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to go and buy it, because I'm pretty confident you can buy it while you're in the game here, and we'll see what it's like. We would have been able to afford it previously, but I bought loads of cosmetics because, well, I didn't expect there to have another pressure washer. I didn't expect that to be released. So there we go, that has been sprayed. Back over to our soap nozzle, and then go one. There you go. Even just a tiny bit like that, it just gets it done. So we are using almost no soap. Over here, spray there, that corner. There you are. And oh, is it up? Oh, there, it's on the top bit. All right, so that's enough money for us to go to our store, over to the power washes, over to the professional duty, and buy it. That is the Prime Vista Pro, which is now equipped. And you can see we have our 15-degree nozzle. It changes the look of the nozzle, so the nozzle is different. Ooh, sounds different as well. All right, so we can't spray it because we haven't got the sprayer on. We've got no extensions at all. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do is use it on this next one and see how that compares. This is the very basic, the most basic you can get pressure washer for professional duty. So this is as it comes out of the box, factory fresh, unused, no owners, etc. No extensions, but with the standard nozzle of the 15-degree, and okay, it's brilliant. Okay, it absolutely destroys the professional duty. So we are messing around. Okay, right. So we've been messing around all this time. I know we haven't been messing around, but we've been using the other pressure washer. I can't remember the name. This is the professional duty. Is it the other one's expert? I'll check it. Just turn that off. So yeah, this is the there's the medium, there's the light, medium, and heavy, and we've gone for the pro. And the pro, without any extensions, I mean, it's like a sandblaster. That is brilliant. It is just stripping all of the dirt and grime and rust off this without any extensions whatsoever. Look at the range on it! Oh my. Okay, well, I'm going to turn that on, and while we're waiting... Okay, right, that's night and day. It really is night and day. You can get a lot of work done with this thing. Okay. 8 out of 10 would buy again. It's not an 8 out of 10, it's an 11 out of 10. And you would definitely get this pressure washer. Save up for it. Don't waste your time on the medium duty. Don't be struggling. Just get this thing. Okay. Imagine the time saved if we had this from the beginning on this map. It would have been... I mean, it would have been done. It would have been done in an episode. No, it wouldn't. It would have been done very quickly, though. While that's rotating, I'm just giving this a quick once-over. And it is a quick once-over. We're not stressing over the over every little bit of the floor. Just spray that side, then spray this side. We don't even have to do up the top. So this removes, at this stage anyway, all need for cleaning liquids. It's just, you just don't need it for what we're doing. You can still see there is dirt on the ground left. You know, it's far from perfect. But with extensions, they'll be good. Obviously, when you buy another washer, you are without the extensions. But, sorry, or I'll start again. When you buy the pressure washer, you're without all of the... Oh yeah, I was right, the extensions, but you do keep the nozzles. So, all of the nozzles we've bought previously work. And I think that's true for all of the pressure washers. Excuse me. So, just get that done there. Just bring on these boards. Wait for that to come along. Turn that off. That's done. Are we done? Are we done? I think we're done. We've done them all. Oh, I've rotated it around that many times and it's sorted. Right. Let's continue. Let's continue with the cleaning then. So, I mean, I don't know where I wanna start really, but honestly, I just go, what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit the fence. I'm going to clean the fence. The reason for that is because we are able to spray the whole thing and we're getting a lot of overspray on the ground. So it means that we are able to obviously clean that as well. So it looks to be like oil and dirt on this. You can see the angle I'm hitting this at. It's also under here as well. And there's either side. But I'm just giving this a very, very quick once-over with the pressure washer. Because I think that fence and that fence is separate. It is, yes. What I'll do is I'll clean all the inside with this pressure washer. And then I'll go to the outside and do the same thing. So there's all that done. I'm trying to stay at one angle. So essentially I'm spraying to the left of it, where I can anyway. Obviously not always possible because of obstructions and such. Like that, and back round. Got all these as well, all these posts, which I'll come back for later on. Some may argue quite successfully this actually takes some of the fun out of the game. I don't know. I mean, this, certainly, on the easier levels, would just be fairly ridiculous, wouldn't it? You'd get it done in no time at all. But the fact is, you don't have this on the beginning levels. This, at the time of recording, is the most expensive pressure wash you can buy, 5,000. And not only that, something you have to obviously work towards and save up for with all of the other ones. Like, we skipped the medium duty. It was a decision we made. I went from the light duty to the heavy duty, and that was a decision that we made. Wasn't by, it wasn't just random that we did that. We thought, right, look, we've got this far with the medium. With the cheapest pressure washer, and we thought, well, you know what? Let's just continue on and work with the light one until such time as we have enough for the heavy, which is exactly what we did. And I wouldn't change that decision. I think that was the right call. But I would also now, on reflection, knowing that this is in the game, obviously start again, which obviously I ain't. I would look at just buying out probably everything for the light, everything for the heavy, skipping the medium perhaps, and probably obviously ignore any of the cosmetics, because I think we spent over 1,000 in cosmetics. And another notable thing as well, I'm not using any cleaner here at all. No cleaner whatsoever here. We're just smashing records with this thing. So you spend the money up front to get a strong pressure washer like this. You're not needing cleaner. I'm not even being overly concerned on how we're spraying it because it's so powerful. Obviously we're still attacking it from the left, so it means that mathematically we should have covered more sides. That sounds as if I know what I'm talking about. Or you didn't believe a word of it. Should you let me know in the comments? Here is a system. Top of the handrail should be clean. Because obviously the game does give you some leeway in how you clean stuff. You don't need to get everything completely spotless. get up to a certain percentage and be like, yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Like that. Loads of dirt under here and on different corners, but it doesn't matter. We've got the majority of it. Sides, not there as well. Cracking view of the volcano from the top of the wheel, innit? Apparently so. Said by Bry, as people have pointed out, it's Bry. Especially when it's smoking like it is now. Yeah, I mean it is. It is very much smouldering away there. A bit concerned as a point of fact. There you are. Supposed to do that, yeah? Well, volcanoes are known to do that. Yeah, I don't know if there should be an evacuation to be called with it being a people's place of residence 40 feet away from the thing, but there you are. I don't really... I'm not an emergency responder or anyone qualified to say what should be done there. 200 Champions currency. Spray on the outside and the bottom of this, because obviously we're getting loads of overspray. 83%, wow. In a short space of time, we've managed to get a huge percentage increase in this being clean. Attack it from this side, we should get the ting. There it is. Look at that. Oh, that's so satisfying. It's like we're playing the stock missions again at the start. So satisfying. Right, let's just get this floor done, because quite frankly, something we've been neglecting. Now you might look at this and go, ah, you're missing bits. Well, A, you're probably right. But B, those are knots in the wood. Those are not dirt. So, yeah, I made that mistake. I went, oh, hang on, that's wrong. But no, it's not. It's just the knots in the wood. Just going to go to crouching mode. My Rainbow Six Siege training coming into play. It's a game I haven't played in a while. I've had an FPS itch really big scratch for a while, to be honest. This is as close to first-person shooters as I really get these days. Here, this will be done any second, this platform. By the way, this is the last episode for this mission. There's, you know, I don't have any problems in cleaning this in one go now. It was going to be another couple of episodes, but yeah, this mission's done. We are we are done with this mission. It is just so quick to get this cleaned. Just going to press escape, go to our store here, equipment, and then I want to get where is it? The Pro. Yeah, look at all these, like the soap nozzles. The cheapest is long extension 600. 600 for that. So we'll have to wait until we've completed the mission before we can get anything like that. And even then, I don't think let's get bonuses done really. Clean the entry mat all the way to there, come to this side, spray that around, taking a wide approach now really, trying to just get everything covered and then go to a different angle. It's just a different way of cleaning it now. I don't have to be overly meticulous on exactly what bit we need to clean and where. I can just spray it like that. Just watch it get sorted. Sides of the cleaning mat. Okay, fair enough. Cleaning mat of the entry mat. All of these barriers as well. We'll attack from this side. So normally I would say maybe clean one of these and then work onto the other. There is really no need to. Look at that. Graffiti. I mean, it's, you know, it's still not perfect. So, like, if you go quite quick like that, this with a 15 degree, we're still leaving that graffiti on here. But I mean, come on, this is the new pressure washer. No nozzle, standard nozzles that we can buy, so 15 degree in this particular case. No extensions. And it's just done. You just spray it and it's done. Go on here. The noise is interesting as well. It sounds like it's powered by a generator of some kind. So I'm just gonna get all these done. Some of them are connected. And then we'll have to see which bits of the Ferris wheel I have missed. Because inevitably, there will be bits that I've missed. These posts, I'm guessing that in and around here. Top, that's it. Scaffold, I think, and there you go. You can pick it up from a really long range, which is good. I like that. Probably should have made a bit closer in, actually. Could switch to the 0 degree nozzle, but what's the point when we can just jump on it? Oh, on there as well. I see that on the top. Hard to see because of the way I'm jumping around. So the sign. Oh, I don't like that. That's called sign, and that's called sign. It doesn't really matter. It's just the way it is. I bet I can jump on here and then. Yeah, look at that. All back here. It's dirty. So. It says generator wiring, platform trims ×4. Platform trims. Oh, these. 1. Yes, I'm sure hitting the generator with an extremely powerful pressure washer, high velocity water is going to do a world of good. There we are. So generator wiring, and then the generator. So I'm just going to check this wiring. It seems fine. Just this bit then. And this is the... Oh, okay, we're going to have to try it, aren't we? 0 degree nozzle. Right, this pressure washer is going to put this ball in a low Earth orbit. And that was a lie, but it did... Okay, it is just gone though. We just sent it. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, pressure washing. Right near the wiring connector on this. Is it the base generator or something, or the bunk generator, whatever they called it? There was a name for it. They called this generator. And I don't think that's a waterproof connection. Connection. Anyway, the generator then, and then that's it. 97% it says. Curious, because there's only one thing to do, but it must be classed as a big job then, this generator. I mean, it might have been a big job with that other pressure washer. so good. So good. Let's get inside all those little louvers there inside the vents. In between that bit where the rust is, down the bottom. Similar thing on that corner, little chrome underneath there. There's still little bits and bobs. And I don't know why I'm messing out on too much, because if I just pick up that, dump it here, and get that done. Hang on, can we just jump the other side? No, I'm going to have to rotate this round. Oh! Oh! We seem to have phased out again. 99%, hopefully, we will come back after this little intermission. One moment. So I can confirm that the pressure washer is so powerful it can send you into a different dimension. Or I picked this thing up while standing on top of it and we had that bug that we experienced previously, actually on this map while cleaning this thing, I believe. So yes, don't pick this up while you're standing on it. I knew this, I just thought I was going to save myself some time, and I went through time, let's be honest, instead of saving time. But that should be it, job complete. The Ferris wheel is roasting, you're a legend, just in the nick of time too, with the rave generator, sorry, it's the rave generator, blown. We've had to stick with the original one. The classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slow pace, and it's gone, so let's press escape, and we'll see the cleaning. So you can actually see ourselves running around there, and this spinning around and all sorts. But yeah, so cleaning, oh right, okay. So the first third of that, I think you could pretty much see the difference. Like there's like the first third of that little clip there, and then oh, we got the professional duty one, job done, and just sped up really quickly. So I had to stick with the original one. The classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slow pace. Techno Ferris wheel was probably a terrible idea anyway, so I'm turning my attention to Crackers Keith, the world's fastest techno caterpillar roller coaster. I wonder if that's a little hint of what we're going to clean in the future. So we're going to click continue, and there we go. That is a bit of PowerWash Simulator. There are now no more, as of the time recording anyway, missions. So we've managed to do the monster truck and the Ferris wheel, both of which were quite interesting. I would rate the monster truck a sort of 5 out of 10, I think. It was okay until we had to work underneath, and it was, yeah, problematic. The Ferris wheel, honestly, I was a bit concerned. I thought that's going to be a nightmare to clean, and well, it wasn't. So yeah, but overall glad we attempted all of that, and very much glad we spent the money on getting, and at least trying, this professional duty Prime Vista Pro. You can see the difference in the in the cleaning power, and also the price as well. So yeah, heavy duty £2,000, a Prime Vista Pro £5,000, but it's at least a couple of pips extra on most of these things, and it also gives you the oily clean as well. I can't imagine what pressure washer is going to be added that'll be maxed out. It'll be some sort of space sci-fi type thing, or alien or alien contraption. It could be an arcane one, I don't know. A magic pressure washer. Either way, we're going to call it there for now for this episode, and indeed for the series. As I've said previous in previous videos, should I say, it's a stop-start series, so we'll finish when we've got all of the jobs done, which we have done, and fire it back up when there is new stuff. I can't imagine, as of the time recording anyway, if you're watching this close to release, that will be soon, because, well, it hasn't been long since this has been released, but you don't know. I have no idea. Either way, that has been a bit of PowerWash Simulator. Hopefully been a nice chill one for you, and I'm glad we've managed to complete this. This is Dye and Bryce Strobe Ferris wheel, the Transmaster, all clean, completed, and indeed working for now. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed it. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.